Hello you beautiful people and welcome back to Let's Play Warhammer 40k Inquisitor Martyr, and we are going on the next campaign mission. This time it's going to be a infested archipelago. I hope I pronounced that semi-correctly, and the mission briefing is I followed the coordinates to one of the possible locations where Metrodora Thelema could be pursuing her research on the source of the epidemic that devastated the Saint Abelard Monastery. The area is teeming with hostiles, but our sensors indicate the presence of a small Imperial settlement in the wilderness. I'm going to enter the zone and locate the Magus Biologus. Alrighty, on we go with our lovely autogun, on the way to find the Magus, if she's going to be here. And honestly, this setting I've not seen before, and I've covered that in one of the last episodes as well.
Inquisitor, the rebellious forces of the Astra Militarium have taken over the area, and they're fighting with the loyal Imperial Guards. The rebels have surrounded the colony where the Magus Biologus might be holed up, and their mortars attack the Imperial fort with artillery.
My ears are bleeding. I must stop this emperor.
And well, this setting, as I said, we haven't played before, and because of that it is absolutely amazing and something new for your eyes. And so you can, make missions which seem to be, all the time the same, a little bit different. And that is what I really enjoy, that they, that the maps seem to differ, quite a lot, and that is really neatly done. And the thing is, I do not know whether maybe that's because, this is just a story mission, or a campaign mission to be precise here, and maybe because of that, but I do not hope that. So, the direction I took there was not the best, I give you that. But anyhow, on we go, on we go, on we go. So I might to do some with my settings, because the frame rate on this map is currently not the greatest, but that I will have to do in the off. So I like actually all the little shoutings in between.
The Imperial Navy has launched Marauder bombers as a counterattack. They will bomb the entire area. Find cover.
Yes, I will do. So we oh, there was bombing. That's nice as well. Or was this just a grenade? I'm not sure about that. But I will know. That seems to be like some bombardment. Really nice. There it is again. Haven't had that before, and I think that is a neat little thing again. So now here you could actually bomb in. That would be pretty dope. And not only me. So come on, you little guys, you little buggers. You just want to die, don't you? So the good part is, of course, that the bombardment there, at least on us, is not good. Not doing too much of damage.
The Marauder bombers have retreated. You are safe to proceed.
Okay, now it's clear why they bombarded only us. These were Marauder bombardments. I didn't know that. That is, of course, such little things can pump up the gameplay quite intensively, and that is, of course, really great. So we need to whittle them down quickly, and on we go. Pretty dope, isn't it? So, how can we get through here? That is my question. Can I... Alright, let them break through. I don't seem to get past there. That is, of course, not very good. Can we do we need to take another way? That is actually the question at my mind right now. Or is this here just a little dead end?
Burn! Burn!
So let's go into rapid fire. Again, what? Okay, we just have a stun mine. I thought we would have something better. Well, let's open up the chest there. Because, you know, why not? Some bonus things coming up, always nice to have. Alright, I do not know how we can actually crack open the thing which stands in our way. Maybe I can somehow do something like that. Bad part here, we are now facing 2 Balgrins and 1 Ogryn Enforcer, which disintegrates quickly. Okay, we did, the container there did need damage. So let's then bring our autogun out. And, you know, just focus. Okay, they are right now not regenerating, which is of course a bonus for us. That is really good, because I remember there were some times where there were really, they had such a high health regeneration that you were actually in a world of hurt. So there is a goner. Then let's take the neural implant here, and then we just go on. Nice. Switching
Teleport beacon in range.
here, and then let's get some reinforcements. Ah, okay, no reinforcements, but we... Alright, that is nice. So there you can see what came to gain. I've heard someone wrote a comment that some people are disappointed at the state of the game, and that, you know, for them there are not really new things in the game, and that they, because of the content...
I spoke to you soon, Inquisitor. The Marauder bombers are launching a second wave of bombardments.
And that the animations look like 2010 and all that good jazz, but honestly I do like the game and what is becoming out of it. I mean, maybe it is that I'm coming from the state, you know, I've played the game from pretty early on, where there was of course not as much in the game as now, so I see it, I may see it with other eyes, but I think what they've done is quite good, because the game has come so far with it. And, you know, it looks nice. You have random events, you have, you know, random map settings, atmospheric things, and all that good jazz. And I think it is, you know, neatly, really neatly done.
The Marauder bombers have retreated again. This time, they are leaving the area for good.
Alright, so no more.
Next time with an aerial strike, I want to coordinate first with the Imperial Navy.
So, they are goners. Don't need the medical supply currently. Okay, I will actually now retreat and do some action, of course, with our little pistols, because they seem to do a little bit more damage to the Balgrin than, of course, the autogun is doing. Although I have to say it does good damage here. I shouldn't, you know, say too much against that. Another inoculator taken. Okay, I will interact with the mortar, but in A second before I die.
Loading.
Ah, crap. But did you see the little explosions of the heavy bolter? You know, bolt guns are, or bolt bullets have, you know, are little explosives. And I really think the little explosions look quite nice. That's just what, you know, came to mind there. Sorry, that is seems to be a little bit of stuttering. I will fix that for the next episode, promised. Really sorry for that.
Die, unclean!
So, these guys are goners. Alright, I know which mistake I did in the on the other side. I didn't.
I've deactivated the first mortar. How do you dare to turn our weapons against us?
I didn't deactivate the first one, so I have to get. I will do that right now, actually, and then we can, you know, strictly go on with the rest of the missions. And when we went through the mission description, there was a Sentinel and a Lehman Russ, so I hope we are going to face them at one point. The only good thing is that we can then use the teleporter beacon, which, you know, helps out. That is something which I think is cool in many RPGs. For example, I just have that in the Incredible Adventures of Van.
Second mortar deactivated. That will teach a lesson to this rabble.
In the Incredible Adventures of Van Helsing, where you have to, you know, cover the spaces on foot, and you know that is, as you may imagine, time-wise, not really cool. So I like the beacon thing. That's again a thing I like. Other people may not like it, and there's always, you know, people then complaining about stuff like that. Although I have to say it is a neat little feature to save you precious lifetime. So what I actually would like to have is some sort of more AoE damage. I like the auto fire of the autogun, of course, because, you know, it sprays out so many bullets, but something like the explosive shells of the bolt gun would be more nice to have here, in order to, you know, bring down larger enemy hordes, or even against those guys it would be pretty damn amazing. Alright, these guys are goners, and we are nearly at our target. Just a couple of enemies are here in our way. So bringing those guys down. Okay, I need to get up here. Alright, as already in the alpha, at the end of the alpha, these stun mines have gotten pretty damn amazing for the enemies, of course, because they knock you out so long. That is quite incredible. So no one here.
Captain, Metrodora Thelema is definitely not here.
That's quite unfortunate, Inquisitor.
At least I've eliminated the local threat, so this whole journey hasn't been a complete waste of my time.
We have 2 other sets of coordinates. Maybe you'll find her on the next world. So
now killing the mortars, or deactivating. And here, if you again take a look at the you know, I don't know what the Magus did down here, but you see some Adeptus Mechanicus stuff, and remember before the beta started, that was just, you know, a little settlement was a chair or 2 chairs and a table. So they improved that here as well. And some little things, you know, they are working on the game and you can see it.
To none.
So let's then, in the end, take all of them out, call down the turret. And I will, of course, take a inoculator any second. And before I face the big guy there, I will take down the Ogrin. And there I like even the did you see when he was charging up the plasma gun, that there, the animation, I think that just looks fine. You can't say anything against the graphic style or on the... I don't even think that the animations here are too old, but you know, that's just my view on the game and I think it just looks fine. Alright. Hi, hello, I thought... Alright, I know the error here. Come on, get down. Enemy down. Now we can safely deactivate the mortar and complete the mission and then see...
The last mortar is down. Try to move against the Imperial Guard now.
Good work. The rebels won't be able to launch artillery fire for a while.
Ah, yeah. Let's exit and take a quick look at the items we have received as rewards. So, a less gun, a less pistol, that is nice. A signum, a sword, another signum, nice, nice, nice. Congratulations, you have reached the next level. And opening up, inspiration grows from the barrel of a gun. Yes, that might seem like that. Level 1 influence achieved. Alright, thank you. Deal 100,000 points of heat damage, 1+1 attribute points. Nice again. Then let's quickly go through the inventory. The less gun set 2 is of course a major up. Why didn't I already do that? Alright, going like that, and that one pumps it up as well. The plasma gun I'm not going to take. It does of course more damage, but you do not have real crowd control, and that is what I want to have. That is an upgrade. I'll stick with the one I currently have. 51, 67, so that is quite the upgrade, taking it as well. And here 58. Alright. Signums, alright, we have new signums, 8. There you can say safely that is an upgrade. 9 is an upgrade. And 10 of course as well. So guys, that in the end brings us to the end of this episode. As usual, I really thank you for watching. If you have enjoyed this episode, guys, then please give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and I will hopefully see you in the next episode. Until then, have a nice day. Stay frosty. Bye.